welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today I'm starting a new vlog and I'm reading the Pumpkin Spice Cafe book. हाँ करेक्ट था ना हाँ ठीक है. So initially I thought कि मैं इसका अलग से वीडियो बनाऊंगी because for the aesthetic purposes, but then I started reading this and I am in love with it. Like starting के 20 pages के बाद ही I was like I'm loving it. I have to make a vlog because मैं बीच में सोच भी रही थी कि नहीं बनाऊँ एक ही बुक पे क्या vlog बनाना. But then I'm loving it. Okay, so let me talk about what this book is about. She inherits a cafe from her aunt, and so she leaves her job for some reason. Like she leaves her job in the city, and then she gets to know कि हाँ उसको cafe मिला है. So she decides to come to the small town, run the cafe. She's trying to have a fresh start. So she comes to this town. She is anxious कि वो कैसे ये सब करेगी because small town is not her thing. She is a city girl. But then she's loving that. She's loving that the found family, the cozy vibes of the town, how everybody knows each other. And then she hears some screechy noises during night in the initial days. So she's scared that place is haunted. And the farmer, Logan, is helping her to figure out kya issue hai, and he usually delivers fresh groceries to the cafe every week. So now we are seeing कि वो दोनों वो issue solve कर रहे हैं. They are trying to get to know each other. It's very sweet. This book is giving me Love Light Farm series vibe. Like it's reminding me of that farm and the vibes and the small town. I mean, I feel like I'm in the same town, even though this is a seaside town. And amongst other things, also it's Pumpkin Spice Cafe, like perfect for fall time. I mean, I love books where there's plot. थोड़ा कम होगा तो भी चलेगा, but I need the vibes. And it's big. It's 360 pages. Usually मुझे 300 pages के ऊपर के books rom-coms थोड़े boring लगते हैं. But I'm excited. I want to read कि क्या हो रहा है उनका. Like I want those slow vibes, that slow storyline जहाँ पे we get to know the characters more. Like even the smallest things like talking and chatting about things. So I love that. Loving this book so far. I also have some activities planned. So let's see कि मैं hopefully वो कर दूँ. So yes, I'm gonna continue reading this now. I can't see everything. Wait. Okay. I have kept all the windows and door open so that we can have that natural light. I hope it's looking good and I'm not overexposed. Also, because of that, I have to keep the fan on because otherwise I'll start melting basically अगर मैंने fan off कर दिया तो. So I'm gonna keep that on. I'm gonna talk here so that it basically वो सिर्फ मेरा ही आवाज़ capture करे और noise थोड़ा कम capture करे. I don't know. It's the first time I'm trying this. So bear with me. I wrote down the pumpkin spice mixes recipe here in this book last night. Wait. And it's here. Look at it. It's so cute, right? Now I'm going to make the pumpkin spice cafe. Cafe? So now I'm going to make the pumpkin spice latte. For that I have everything right here. This is my coffee, sugar का डब्बा. थोड़ी सी ऐड करूंगी. Usually I don't add, but थोड़ा वो frothy creaminess आने के लिए I'm gonna add this. Then I also have the mix. I poured it in this old peri peri mix का bottle. बिकॉज एक तो एक और है ऐसी जिसपे से मैंने ये लेबल निकालने का ट्राई किया बट वो बहुत गंदे तरीके से आधा ही निकल गया है सो आई डेंट एक्सपेरिमेंट इट अगेन मैंने सोचा कि बहुत टाइम जाएगा उसमें सो माइट एज वेल कीप इट द वे इट इज एंड नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू यूज दिस लुक एट इट इट्स क्यूट राइट वेट कैन यू हाँ सो इट्स पेरी पेरी मिक्स ऊपर लिखा है उस पर छोटा सा एक लेबल ऐड कर दूंगी कि ये पम्पकिन स्पाइस मिक्स है. So I have it here, my mug, the cutie spoon and the frother. Milk मैंने गैस पे रखा है. Now let's make. Wait, मुझे सिर्फ ये पढ़ना है कि इसमें ऐड कितना करना है. ठीक है. Now let's. Can you see the book? Let's just keep it like this. You can see it, right? It's cute. It's cute, right? Yes. Let's make it. I think मैं इस व्यू फाइंडर पे देख रही थी और यहाँ पे नहीं देख रही थी. I'm so sorry for that. But let's do this. My coffee is ready. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. It it's basically masala coffee. I figured that कि ये masala coffee होने वाली है because pumpkin spice latte when people say it's pumpkin spice something then it's basically the spices which go in pumpkin pie and not the actual pumpkin like the pumpkin flavor like that's not the case. So basically this is masala coffee but it tastes good. आई थिंक मैंने सिर्फ एक मसाला मिस किया है दैट इज़ टेल्ड पेपर बाकी तो सारे मैंने डाल दिए हैं इसमें. आई थिंक आई फॉरगॉट टू टेल यू ऑल कि ये मैंने कैसे बनाया. तो मैंने जो रेसिपी लिखी है वो ग्राउंड पेपर्स की थी जो ब्लेंड किए हुए पेपर्स होते हैं मसाले होते हैं तो उसकी थी बट फिर मुझे वो सब कुछ इंडिविजुअली करना पड़ता और फिर वो बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम लेता. सो आई फाउंड अनदर रेसिपी जिसमें सब कुछ एक साथ मिक्स करके उसको रोस्ट किया एंड देन इट वाज ब्लेंडेड तो इट मेड सेंस कि वो क्विकली हो गया. सो दैट्स हाउ आई मेड दिस. Now talking about this book, I have read 250 pages of it and it's going good. The found family is beautiful. There's a small mystery subplot like she's having trouble at her cafe, like something or other goes wrong every single day or rather multiple times a day. So she is figuring that out. She is trying to figure out कि कौन ये सब कुछ कर रहा है and he is helping her. Logan is helping Ginny in that. And this is very grumpy like sunshine. There are some fall festivities going on, like on also everything that small town vibes, the small town activities like farmers market, fall festival, like that. Currently, the fall festival is going on in the book where I am right now. So it's cute. Also, I'm using my coffee wala bookmark. Like, of course, I had to use this like this time. Writing is beautiful, like it's very easy. ऐसा नहीं है कि usually ऐसा होता है कि even in the beginning of the book sometimes you feel like keeping the book aside and picking up your phone. तो ये नहीं हो रहा है इस बुक के साथ. It's good कि I could read like 30-40 pages at a time like in a go. So it's going good. I'm loving it so far. And the other day I went out and took this book with me, and it was the best decision ever because there were those fall leaves, like, and the vibes were perfect. It was windy, and I took some pictures because I'm a picture person. I'm not a video person that much, so I usually take pictures like एक तो वो quickly हो जाते हैं. So I took these pictures. They are so cute, right? Perfect for this book. Now I'm going to have my coffee, read this book, and give you my final thoughts too. Okay, I'm very out of frame, but it's okay because ये camera दो बार गिर गया. So what I was, oh my god, it's so hot. I read like 5 pages while having coffee. उसके बाद I had to go for a emergency grocery run. I went out. Of course, I took off all my makeup because मैं makeup पहन के सब्जी लेने नहीं जाने वाली थी. So I took it off. Thought कि I'll show you the book parcel which I recently got. Like I got it couple of days ago, and I thought I'll open it with you guys. And let's open this. It's going to be basically me trying to wait. I do have a cute cutter which I keep forgetting about. Yes, here we have the cutter. It's a paw. So let's open it. मुझे ना हमेशा ऐसा डर लगता है कि मैं ये ओपन करते करते बुक पर ही स्क्रैच कर दूंगी कभी एक आध बार. Ta-da! It's Wolfish. She wrote romances about monsters. Now one is hunting her. I think there's a serial killer, and she is trying to get some inspiration for her next novel, and that's why she lands up in Goa. And of course, now he is trying to get to her. Excited to read this. It's very short. I think it's 195 pages only. So I can finish this in couple of days because usually जो mystery thrillers होते हैं वो मैं easily फटाफट से पढ़ लेती हूँ. So we'll see कि मैं ये पढ़ पाती हूँ या नहीं. Talking about this book, what I'm gonna do is यहाँ पे ना extra pages है end में. तो जो रेसिपी मैंने एक्चुअली फॉलो की ना तो मैं वो लिखूंगी because honestly it was good. I'll add the picture here कि जो रेसिपी मैंने फॉलो की. Now let me read this and I'll get back, and hopefully this time मैं actually आपको इसका update दे दूँ last वाला. Okay, bye. I finished this book, so I thought I'll give you the final update, my review on it. It's good. The mystery was not very good, like somebody sneezed. The mystery was not that good. Like it was very obvious. Like you didn't even have to guess. Like, कौन होगा? It's very obvious, and even the character Ginny says that it was very anticlimactic the way she found out who the person was. So it was a kind of a letdown. Like थोड़ा तो कुछ interesting करते. Just that it was very creepy in the beginning कि क्या हो रहा है, but उसके बाद it wasn't that creepy at all. Like it was very obvious. Apart from that, their chemistry was good, but he had more issues. कि जो
ex-girlfriend थी, even she was from a city and she comes to the town and she leaves, so he was like ये भी चली जाएगी करके, so that was their issue. And Ginny used to be an assistant to a CEO, so and from that, like being an assistant to being a cafe owner, like owner and owning and managing everything was very difficult for her, like to settle down in the new town and to figure out the entire ownership and like managing a cafe. So they both had their issues, but they figured them out, of course, because it's a rom-com. So ये तो होना था. Sorry, can you see that? Okay, you can still see it. I'll crop it. I think it was very cozy. The vibes were vibing. It was a perfect that fall background. That's important in the seasonal books, like plot, characters. ये सब थोड़ा कम होगा चलेगा, but the seasonal books में vibes होने चाहिए. So that was there. The activities were good. Even the Halloween dress up competition was really good. They judged it, and I even laughed at that time. Like it was fun. I would rate it like 4 stars or 4.25. That's it. I don't think it's above that for me personally. I was constantly comparing it with Light Farm series because it constantly reminded me of that. Like Beckett from the second book, like In the Weeds, he was also a farmer. I think that was the first book where I read about farmers, like a farmer main character. And this guy, Logan, was also a farmer. So it was very same. It constantly reminded me of that book and that series. And I think I shouldn't judge it and I shouldn't compare it right now because I have read 3 books from that series and this is the first book. But I like that one better. Like town, good characters. The found family is just the same. But ऐसा होता है ना 19-20, so that's 20, this is 19. अगर मिस्ट्री ऐड करनी ही है तो अच्छे से तो करो, ऐसा है. नहीं तो फिर forget it, like just keep it as a rom-com. Like I don't mind reading rom-coms, but if you are saying adding a small mystery, even small mysteries are good. This was very obvious. So that was the thing. Like Revished, in that book the mystery was good. Like it took me some time to figure out, और वो figure out भी नहीं हुआ था. It was something else only. So सबप्लॉट्स हो सकते हैं अच्छे, सो आई विश कि ये होता अच्छा, बट ठीक है. Still a good book, good vibes, the writing is nice. And yes, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for such cute cozy vlogs. And yes, I'll see you next time. Bye.